Hey everybody, it's Jeremiah Lantra from the Muse, and we're joined by Adine Darling from DSOA today, here ranking our favorite Girl Scout cookies. So, Adine, do you want to chime in? What do you want to start with first?
Yeah, let's hop right in. Let's start on Jeremiah's side and work our way down to figure out which cookies are the best and which cookies are the worst.
So, right here on my side, we have Trefoils, iconic shortbread cookies inspired by the original Girl Scout Girl Scout recipe. So, like,
I'm excited to dive into these.
it's kind of a bland box. There's like a Girl Scout with doing filming, and then she's like that. So it's just like us. Yeah. You want to start off?
Yeah, let's rip these open. All right, inside it looks like a pretty like bland cookie, but I feel like it might have some flavor.
I mean, there was marshmallows on the side.
Marshmallows.
Oh, that's sugar cubes.
Oh, yeah,
Never
those are
mind.
sugar cubes. Take a bite. These are actually really good.
These are like the kind of things like you find in your grandma's like cupboard or something, and they just kind of sit there, you know. It's okay.
I really like them. These might be my favorite, actually. They're bland, but they're so sweet and good. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give these a 9.5.
On a scale of 1 to 10, maybe like a 6, 6.5. Yeah.
Texture would be a 6. It's kind of dry, but the flavor is there.
Yeah, texture is definitely not there. Flavor, it's very sugary, but like not too sugary. You know, it's kind of bland.
It's right in the middle. It's the perfect amount of sugary.
Oh, and they're shaped like the Girl Scout, like the logo of the Girl Scouts, like a shamrock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then there's like a little mountain. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
So next we have Do-si-do's oatmeal sandwich cookies with peanut butter filling. And then on the box, there's a bunch of science girls and scouts with like the little RC car thing. And the same thing on the back. So, you want to open that?
Oh, so this one is like a sandwich. It's got cookies on the outside and then peanut butter on the inside.
Oh. It's
Yeah.
like an
It's like an Oreo.
Oreo, yeah. Right.
This is not so much a cookie as like a Ritz cracker with sugar, I feel.
What's that one thing? Nutter Butters? It tastes like a Nutter Butter.
No, that's
like,
what
it's
it is.
the
That's what it
exact
is.
thing.
It is a nutter. It's basically a Nutter Butter. Do you like it or no? I
No.
think you don't like it. No.
Guys, this is like a 4 or a 3 out of 10. Texture, not there. Flavor, not there. You wanna?
I would give this a 5. I like it, but it's like compared to what I think these will taste like, it's pretty low on the list. So I'm gonna give this a 5.
So now we're moving on to the most classic of all the Girl Scout cookies. Or not the most classic, but one of the most popular ones, Samoa's. Crisp cookies with caramel, coconut, and dark chocolatey stripes. On the side here, there's a bunch of caramel cubes. There's some Girl Scouts looking at a model roller coaster.
Wow.
And like being so amazed by it. So let's see if we're really amazed by these Samoas. So I'm really a fan of the purple.
I am a fan of the purple. It's real catchy.
Oh, and it's like, instead of these, which are packaged into these, it's like a square, a box thing.
That's what cookies should be packaged in, I think.
I agree.
Oh, this one, I've had them before. They're my favorite. I already know.
How yummy. How yummy. So sweet. You know, it's the dark chocolate. It says on the thing that it's there, but I really don't taste it. It's like really a nice mixture of coconut, cookie, and chocolate, you know?
It's perfect. I'm going to have to give it an 11 on the scale because I thought that those were 9.5. But if those are 9.5, these have to be an 11.
So I'm more conservative when it comes to the scale. I'm not going to give it an 11, but it's a solid 9 out of 10. Now we have the most classic of all the Girl Scout cookies, the Thin Mints. Thin Mints are like the thing that everybody gets at Publix, the thing that the Girl Scout cookies stare you to buy. So, again, Girl Scout cookies precedes stay local, so support your Girl Scouts. And then Thin Mints, crisp chocolate cookies made with natural oil of peppermint. I've met some people, they've never had Thin Mints, and then when they first tasted the Thin Mint, they were like, oh my god, how amazing. So, they're packaged in the same thing as the trefoils and the do-si-dos in this little cylinder thing. So, Adine, you want to take a bite?
It's delectable.
This is like the thing that your mom buys you after like a long day of school, and you could like eat a whole roll of these. I couldn't imagine eating a whole roll or like a whole box of Samoas, but a whole box of Thin Mints, that's easy.
I would give these a solid. I don't actually like them as much as the other ones, so I'm gonna give them a 4 actually. But the texture is a solid 10.
The texture is a solid 10, and the flavor is just unmatched. It's all chocolate, all yummy, all delectable. So these Thin Mints, solid 10 out of 10. Adventurefuls!
It's time for Adventurefuls. Full of adventure. Oh, I've never seen these before, like ever. Ooh, let's pop them in our mouths.
Guys, Adventurefuls are like my favorite ones. Like, not even joking.
I'm gonna give these a solid 7 out of 10. The flavor, there's no aftertaste. Once it's in your mouth and it dissolves, it's gone. So for that, I'm giving it a 7. But the texture is a solid 9. Super similar to a Thin Mint, but a little harder to chew.
Instead of dark chocolate like the Thin Mints, it's milk chocolate. So it's like more of a robust flavor when you eat them. Combined with like the caramel, gives you this awesome aftertaste, and it's a solid 10 out of 10, guys.
10 out of 10. But the Thin Mints were a 10 out of 10. So
They're
which one do
both
you like more?
10 out of 10. I said Adventurefuls.
Adventurefuls.
Adventurefuls are like a treat, and Thin Mints are like the not treat. A snack. The Thin Mints are a snack. Alright, Muse rankings.
Muse
Woo.
rankings.
So, out of the 5 cookies, which do you think is first?
I think the Samoas are number 1. What do you think?
For me, personally, I think the Adventurefuls are number 1. But
Alright, guess we gotta duke it out. Get up, Jeremiah.
well, no, I think Samoa's pretty, kinda, oh, wait, hold on. Samoa's kind of, made a better presentation than the Adventurefuls, so I guess we're putting Samoa's first.
Let's go.
Right over here.
What about second place?
Adventurefuls.
Adventurefuls, second place.
The texture was really there. It's like a treat to eat, and it's, although not as like popular as Samoa's, they're pretty good otherwise. So number 3.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I am what you're thinking. It's trefoils.
Yes, sir.
Trefoils are
so good. I could eat a whole pack of super quick, just like that.
To me, they're kind of bland, but they're pretty good to eat. So trefoils, number 3.
Number 3. And for number 4, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Thin Mints.
Guys, they're kind of overrated. I might have ranked them 10, but they're not as good as Adventurefuls.
They're not.
So, Thin Mints goes fourth.
Number 4.
And finally, number 5. Do-si-dos.
Do-si-dos. I personally didn't like them that much, but they do remind me of peanut butter Nutter Butters, which I really like. So I think that they should have gotten like 4th or 5th.
I don't know. I'm not a peanut guy. Like, I'm not a sandwich guy either. Not an Oreo guy either. So it didn't really check any boxes for my likes. So I guess we're putting them 5th.
I guess so.
Not that yummy. So there we go. That was our Muse rankings for the Girl Scout cookies today. Be sure to get your Girl Scout cookies, and be sure to support your local Girl Scout troop. So, Dean, any last words from DSOA today?
I've been Nadine Darling.
I've been Jeremiah Alondra from the Muse. We'll see you next time.
Bye.